Varna Ardema is an author who writes mostly African folktales. She is fascinated with African culture.
She has written over 25 books. One of them, her books, is Why Mosquitoes Buzz in People's Ears.
Okay. She's always knew she wanted to be a writer, but she started to writing children's books because she always had up stories to get her daughter to eat. She went to Michigan State University and got her degree in journalism.
She grew up in Michigan, but now she lives in Florida with her husband.
The mosquito found the iguana drinking water at the pond. Then the mosquito told a big fat fib to the iguana. He said to the iguana, he saw a farmer digging up a yam that was bigger than him. The iguana got so mad, he didn't want to listen, so he put twigs in his ear and walked away.
Why Mosquitoes Buzz in People's Ears by Verna Ardema and Leo and Diane DeYoung. The first part of the book was, the mosquito tells the iguana that she saw a yam as big as she was, but the iguana is annoyed and doesn't believe her, so he puts sticks in his ears. So over here, the mosquito is describing the yam that she saw, and the iguana is like, what nonsense, because he doesn't believe her. The iguana is feeling annoyed, disbelieving, doubtful, angry, and upset. The second part is the iguana goes to talk to the snake, and then he couldn't hear the snake while he had sticks in his ears. Well, in this part, he was feeling like, because he had put sticks in his ears because he got annoyed, but when the python started asking questions, he was wondering what's happening because he really didn't know what was happening to him because he had sticks in his ears. So yeah, he was feeling confused and sad and a little bit awkward.
Good morning, Iguana. Now why won't he speak to me? Iguana, you must be angry about something. I'm afraid he is plotting mischief against me.
Ah, said the rabbit as the snake went into the rabbit's hole. The rabbit got chased out of his hole by the snake.
So after the drama, the crow was frightened and scared the monkey. After the monkey was scared and fell off the tree branch and fell on an owlet, and Mama Owl was sad and didn't wake up the sun. Poor sun. Here in the picture, it's describing how the crow alerted the monkey, which killed the owlet, which made the mama sad and not wake up the beautiful, lovely, bright sun. Without the sun, the whole town was worried that because there was no sun, no sunlight, and they were worried about Mama Owl. And Mama Owl was the one who always hooted to the sun, "Wake up, sun! Wake up, sun!" But she didn't wake up the sun until this day. Everybody knew something was wrong.
This is part one of our story. The monkey is trying to get his way to the owlet's nest. When he grabbed one of the owlets, he took it and he went to one of the vines, and he had a stick in his hand, so he was beating one of the owlets, and when he saw the mama come, he dropped the baby owlet, and it fell into a pond. This is our summary.
The monkey was leaping through the trees when he came across an owl's nest. He purposely hit one of the owls with a big stick. Then he popped her baby. Owl cried her eyes out. so did her other two babies, wishing and missing their baby owl. Our inferences we made.
This is our inference that we made about this picture.
Mama Owl is trying to get revenge on the monkey. Owl almost got all her revenge till her babies cried, "No, Mama." She stopped and went back to her nest and forgot all about the monkey. That was part 1, everyone.
Monkey was leaping through the forest when one of the branches broke and killed one of the baby birds.
Mama Bird was too sad to wake up the sun because Monkey killed one of its owlets and it was night for a long time.
The lion was so tired of all this commotion, he called a meeting, and all the animals were supposed to come. So the owl came and was asked, "Why won't you awaken the sun?" "Well, I won't awaken the sun because I'm too sad about my baby owlet dying." So she said, "It's all the monkey's fault for killing my baby owlet."
All the animals got together and had a meeting, and they were wondering why Owl didn't wake up the sun. So Antelope went to get Owl, and then when Owl came, she said, "Monkey killed one of my babies. I'm too sad to wake up the sun."
This is part 2 of our story.
In the picture, it shows the lion talking to the monkey, and the lion is asking the monkey why he killed one of the baby owlets. But he said it wasn't him. He said it was the crow. He said it was the crow because the crow startled him, and the monkey had a stick in his hand, and the baby owlet flew into his hand, and the branch hit him on the head, and it was pushing his arm, and it was hitting the baby owlet. Then when the mama came, it looked like he was killing the baby, but he didn't. So the lion said, then the lion called for the crow. This is our summary.
The monkey was walking to the lion, and the lion was very, very mad at the monkey because he killed one of the owl's babies.
This is our inference that we made.
The monkey was very innocent for killing the baby owl. Instead, he thought that it was the crow.
Okay.
So after the incident, the lion was asking each animal what had happened and whose fault it was. After he was talking to the first couple of animals, he went to the crow and said, "It was your fault for alarming the monkey that made the owl die, and that made the owlet die." So then after that, the crow said that it wasn't my fault because it was the rabbit's fault for going and running around, and he thought something was wrong. So then he went and then he alarmed the monkey, which killed the owlet.
Why did you break the law of nature and go running in the daytime? Oh, kings around, it was the python's fault. I was in my house minding my own business when that big snake came in and chased me out.
But sir, it was the iguana's fault. He wouldn't speak to me, so I thought he was plotting some mischief against me.
Here's the summary.
The lion summons the iguana to come before the council and ask why he was planning a plot against the python. The iguana said that he wasn't plotting, he just didn't hear the python. For the sticks in his ears, he almost said he put sticks in his ears because of the mosquito.
So, the lion is the head of the council, and he was asking the iguana why he was plotting against the python. And the iguana was confused because he didn't know what was going on since he still had the sticks in his ears.
And the owl, as you can see, he's sobbing because he is sad. Okay, so
the owlet died.
Yeah, the owlet died.
And she's still sad.
And they're trying to find out, who did it, and yeah, but it says the lion is asking, why are you plotting against the python? And he's just asking all these questions to what's wrong with you? What are you doing? yeah, that's basically what happened at the end. And the iguana was feeling confused, upset, and
He was
confessing and calm.
Alright, when the lion went to get the mosquito, the lion never found the mosquito. After that, the mosquito went to find someone who would listen. Then he found a human to tell them smacked till the day the mosquito still is trying to find someone who will listen.